So I'm with Carolyn again, and this is Shad behind the scenes. If you hear my voice, I've got like, I don't know, something wrong with my voice. I lost it like last week, so I wasn't yelling. Anyway, so Carolyn, so we were just gonna have Carolyn share, just say a few words with both, and this is called an HME device, right?
Yes, it's an HME device. The button is called an HME, and then I have it placed inside a Larry tube.
Okay. So what I wanted to do is be able to see how does it sound to use that as a way to speak, and then we'll use the WispAire to demonstrate as well. Do you mind just sharing what are a couple of things that you like and people like about this unit, and what don't you like and don't they like?
I like the ease of being able to just speak real quickly.
Yeah, you just touch the button and
nothing I have to carry around. I do have to carry around backup supplies in case the button comes out or gets clogged.
Okay.
So I don't like that it gets mucusy.
Yeah. Makes it so you have to cough every once in a while quite a bit.
I cough quite a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. I can pause that.
Sorry.
That's okay, I can pause it.
Sometimes I'm more mucusy than others.
Yeah, so that's one of the downsides of, at least what you've experienced with this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that, it's easy to change. I don't like the fact that it falls out and I've got air that leaks around my tube. And so I'm not allowed to wear one that just sticks to my skin.
Okay.
And also when I've tried the sticky patch ones, they just fall off in a couple hours.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know how people get them to last 2 or 3 days, but I've never been able to.
And and you said that sometimes when people talk to you over the phone, they don't like the way to hear the way this sounds.
I've had people actually say, "What's wrong with you? Are you the devil?"
Oh.
That was heart-crushing.
Yeah.
The automated voice things that you have to say yes or answer questions on will not respond to my voice.
Okay.
So I have to have somebody else there with me when I do those automated calls.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Obviously, and you don't mind me asking about how much does one of these, the setup for one of these cost you?
With my insurance, I think that when I do the Larry tube and the HME buttons, I spend about $150 a month.
Okay.
When I just do one box of HMEs, it's about $30. It ends up being about $1 a button. Sometimes I can go through 3 to 6 buttons a day.
Oh, goodness.
Other times I can get by with just one a day. It depends on how mucusy I get.
I see. Interesting. I didn't realize that you'd have to go through them so often.
That's with my insurance.
With the insurance, yeah. Okay. Interesting. So it's more than that, what they're charging the insurance.
A lot more.
A lot more. Okay, that's really good to know. Of course, most people who are dealing with this probably are very well aware of what the insurance costs are versus, or realize that there's a big difference in those. So, so we have the WispAire device as well, and we'll just let you talk a little bit with that one as well. One of the downsides we've been talking about with this, if you want to grab that out, and one of the downsides with the WispAire device that we've learned is that is the fan is a little bit louder, and some people commented on that when you've used it, right?
Yes, they don't like the fact that the overrides my voice.
There you go.
So I have a hard time figuring out exactly where to
Yeah.
because that's where
Yeah. True. And I found that if it's almost straight and then really close to there, you can get, yep. Yeah. Okay, and so one of the other things that you might notice with her is that we give someone the amplifier that we're not using this time. I'm just showing it, and so because of that, we're just going off the natural noise from the fan without any amplification. The amplifier does help quite a bit for those who've seen the videos that I've produced as well to show this. What's the feedback? The fan has been one thing that's a little bit noisy. What's the other feedback that you have or they have about? That's just fine, whatever you're comfortable with.
I'm more comfortable using my HME
Sure.
bun because I've used it for 8 years.
Yeah.
The feedback from the family and others was that if the fan was quiet or muffled, then maybe it would be more of a natural voice.
Yeah.
And they would like it. But with the motor, it overpowers my voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they can hear me much better with the HME.
Okay, that's good to know.
But with the 8 years experience, I've gotten a lot stronger. When I first started, I was
You struggled with it?
yeah. I had a really hard time, sore throats constantly. I still get sore throats, but
What do you think would happen with somebody who's brand new after having, was it a laryngectomy? Is that what they call the surgery you had?
yes.
What do you think about somebody who's brand new after that surgery? Do you think that there's a chance that they might find one or the other easier or more attractive to figure out?
I think
What do you think?
immediately after surgery, the WispAire would have been great.
Okay.
I went 6 months without being able to speak at all
Oh,
because I couldn't have anything in my stoma.
yeah.
The Larry tube or the HME, when they couldn't put it in because I was going through radiation and I was burned so bad I couldn't touch
Oh,
my
boy.
skin.
Oh, boy.
So I wasn't allowed to talk at all.
And then the other question, if you don't mind sharing as well, is you went to your speech therapist and showed this to them, and it sounded like at least the person you talked to, she thought that this had some credibility and value, and she's pretty excited about it.
Yeah, the speech pathologist.
We don't have to mention who it was or anything,
Yeah,
but
I won't give names.
yeah.
She was really excited when I showed her. She goes, "Can I try it?" And so she tried it.
Was she able to actually use it?
She was able to use
Oh.
it without voice, and she was really super excited.
Nice.
She goes, "Do you mind if I go show the doctor?"
But the doctor wasn't.
And anyway, she was gone, and she came back. She said, "The doctor's in with the patient. I'll wait and try
Okay.
again."
Yeah, fair
But
enough.
when she came back, after showing the doctor, she says, "I don't see that we have any use for it."
Okay, fair enough. Well, I don't mean to make you talk very much there, so thank you. That's okay. No worries. I'll just turn away for a second to give her some privacy. So, mainly, we're trying to get genuine feedback on this to show what you can and can't do with the WispAire and the comparison between other options out there. It's very nice of Carolyn to give us some thought and time on this. We're hopeful that we find a way that this product can work for some people. Maybe it won't be the best preference for everybody in every situation, but maybe for many people in some situations. So the only thing I was just going to ask last is, do you mind if we allow this video to be able to be shared with people who are considering the WispAire device?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm eager to help anybody who could benefit because I've been through enough that
Okay.
I know what it's like.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate your time on that.
And you're welcome to contact me with questions if you need to.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much.